What is going on, guys? BossJacoby here, back again with another competitive gaming video. And this time, like pretty much all the others, it's a 4v4 competitive game. This time it's on Arkaden, and it is Capture the Flag. So, anyways, just to preface this video, you're going to see a new guy on our team, and that is Reputed. And for those of you guys who have been following me for, I don't know, mid to 3/4 of the way through Black Ops, I was actually on a team with Zim, who's on my team right here, Reputed, and then Bomber. And Reputed, we couldn't team with Reputed because he wasn't able to go to events. That was our plan. And once we weren't all able to go to events, we kind of just, waited for MW3. And now, it was Zim, Bomber, Casper, and myself. But unfortunately, Bomber doesn't have the time to be on. It was like he left. We didn't kick him or anything. But it was just kind of a mutual departure, if you want to call it that, because he couldn't get on to play, at all. He had work, and he's older than us, so he had more priorities for sure. So anyways, or more responsibilities, I guess is a better way to put it. So we decided to pick up Reputed, pick up somebody that we're very familiar with. Zim and Reputed actually go to the same school. They're actually really good friends, so that's obviously good. I have a lot of experience with Reputed. He's a phenomenal player, and he really fills what we needed. Casper and Zim, they usually drop 25 or more a map, 25 kills or more a map. This particular game is probably not the best example for Casper. He didn't have a great game, but not a bad game by any means for sure. I think he ends up dropping 17, but Zim cleans up 30 in this game. So they obviously there are two Slayers, and then for the rest of the team, Reputed fills the gap of like an objective player. Well, I'm kind of an objective and support player, so my main goal is to support him. And then if he's running around and stuff, maybe I'll pull a flag like I did right there. You see, Reputed picked up a kill, so he transitioned to support really well. We have Casper and Bar, Zim in wood or vending or soda, whatever you want to call it. You see, Reputed 2 more kills, so he played the support. His job was to pick off enemies as they were spawning. And you just saw he did a great job. That's why I was able to get such an easy cap. So it's a really good balance. We have 2 amazing Slayers, and then 2 people who can play support or OBJ, and that's why our team really works. Whereas in the past, Bomber, he was really more of like a universal player, like a utility player in baseball. Like he could play really any position, but we never really knew what was his best position, and it was a little bit more difficult because I had to run flags more often, and I don't really like being the solo runner or solo OBJ player. So with this kind of team composition, I find that it's a bit easier to pull off flags. You'll see we have 3 flags in 3 minutes. That's pretty darn good. Also, this is one of our first scrims as a team together. We're actually playing a pretty good team. It's called Hex P. It's not all. It's 3 out of the 4. 3 out of the 4 guys are in this match. Their 4th wasn't on. But I think Casper knows this team, and they're good, and this game probably doesn't show that, this particular map at least, but by all means they're a good team, and I'm sure I'll be posting more footage from them. But anyways, this setup that we're working is really good. Casper sits in bar. Zim sits kind of where I am, kind of maybe a little bit to my left by Soda. His main job is to make the opponents not spawn where he is. Not spawn in that area, not spawn on the green side, if you want to call it that, Soda, vending, bedroom, IKEA, whatever you want to call it, not spawn over there. So by sitting there, he's eliminating that spawn. Now, nobody's over there right now, so I think they actually are on that side, but for the most part, you saw that when we pulled, he was over there, and that led to a lot of very, very easy caps. You see right there, I was able to clean up 1 kill, Casper with another, and that's another good kind of job that a support player should do. Sit or be near your runner. If he has the flag, pick off whoever killed your runner, grab the flag and cap it. That was all Reputed. I just got the points for it. But back to Zim. His job is to sit there, make sure they don't spawn there. And if they don't spawn there, they'll spawn top glass. So we also, once Zim kind of understands that the opponents have already spawned, they're not near him, he can rotate and watch top glass while Casper's in bar. he can watch courtyard if they jump down, and then my job also is to transition to maybe top stairs and watch top glass or something like that. You'll see right there, 2 of their guys are top glass because we force them to spawn there, and it's very easy for them to kill us if we're not watching it. But that side, with 5 caps, we obviously did a pretty good job of watching that spawn. Right here you see XP Pie was able to get a kill off of Zim in the middle. He's using the Scar. I kind of want to know your thoughts. Do you like the Scar? Because for me, I'm more of a UMP, MP7, and ACR guy. I don't really touch any other gun. Sometimes I will mess around with the G36 if I don't like the ACR, and then sometimes I will use the P90. P90 primarily for S&D, fast rushes, or for bootleg, because bootleg's a really great map. But use silenced and either kick or range, depends. You know, this game, obviously the majority of it, I've used the MP7, and I think I transition into the ACR, or at least pick somebody's up. But anyways, on this side, the setups are pretty similar. So we're still going to have Zim over there, and basically his job is to, you know, watch for the, you know, when we pull a flag, we want to pull it from bar to wood. So his job is going to be to make sure that when we pull a flag, they don't chase Reputed or myself, whoever's running it. So that's why he's over there. Now Casper, his job is to kind of watch the middle, and then maybe rotate back into our spawn once we pull a flag, because it's really frustrating, as you guys know, I'm sure, when you get a flag, you run it all the way, and then you die 2 feet from your base and you aren't able to get the capture. So that's one thing we try and avoid by making Casper play a little bit more conservative, which is why maybe in this game he doesn't get all the kills that he usually would. But he sits back, watches you know, kind of the majority of the map, also top glass, and then rotates back when we get the flag. Reputed and I, of course, just, you know, running flags as much as we can. Actually, Zim even went in on the objective play right there. It's a team game for sure. You don't want to limit yourself. You don't want to say I didn't pull because I'm the Slayer. Zim is very versatile, and he was actually able to get a cap from start to finish without even getting touched. And that was a great teamwork on our part. So anyways, it was just kind of nice versatility. You see Casper still top glass. That's his job, making sure that that's clear, so when we run it, you know, nothing's gonna hurt us from top glass, because sometimes they'll spawn there if we push up pretty hard over here. So anyways, just kind of back to our team. This is our team now. It's Reputed, Jacoby, that's my gamer tag at least, Casper, and Zim. So it's 3/4 the same team, and actually the new guy that we got isn't really a new guy at all, but in fact somebody that I've been playing with for a while. Zim's been playing with for even longer, and yeah. So also our names. This is on Xbox, and we decided to change our names to you know, whatever our respective gamer tag is. Then add Go Zen on the back end of it. Reputed. In this gameplay hasn't changed it. Now while I'm doing the commentary, it has been changed. I didn't want to do that just in case somebody's going to take it, but Reputed, and then basically it's either Go Zen or goes in, if you want to read it like that. So it's kind of like a dual purpose if you want to think about it that way. Bomber thought of it, so it's a pretty fun little name in my opinion. So anyways, that's pretty much it for this gameplay, guys. You want to watch top glass at all times on both sides. That's going to be the spot where they're going to be able to pick you off while you're running the flags for sure. On this side, you can see top glass to wood, just like he just picked off the kill right there. That's how the enemies are going to stop you from pulling the flag wood side. And then on the other side, which is, you know, when they're pulling our flag right now, they're going to try and pull it right kind of where I am right now. So if we're top glass, we already have that vantage point. We can look straight down. If they pull it wood, we can shoot them right where Reputed is. He can die right now from somebody top glass. And then if they pull it storage or top glass or top stairs, we're obviously right there anyways. So top glass is one of the most important spots that you must either control or watch at all times, because it gives you such a great vantage point into the middle of the map, without a doubt. So anyways, guys, I think with a minute left, we're up by 7 captures, so we're not exactly playing the tightest D by any means. We're able to clean up 1 kill up here by hook or ledge. That's what we call it, at least. Still trying to push up a little bit, using the UMP, using the MP7. But yeah, guys, for the question of the video, if you want to call it that, do you guys use the SCAR? And maybe besides the MP7, the UMP, and the ACR, what other guns do you use? And don't say the Type 95. That gun is, even after the patch, we try and stay away from it unless they use it first, for sure. I don't think we've ever used it before the other team has. But anyways, getting back to the question, what do you guys think, besides the ACR, UMP, MP7, what guns do you like? You see reputed using the PP-M1 or whatever, PP-90M1, whatever it's called. Zim's using the G36. Just wondering what you guys' thoughts are. Maybe even the proficiencies and attachments that you use as well. That'd be interesting, because proficiencies add a whole new level of customization. But anyways, guys, that's it for this gameplay. Hopefully you enjoyed. 29-13, 21-17, 16-9, 17-12. We won by 6 captures. And, yep, like I said, hopefully you guys enjoyed. And thanks for watching. See ya.